What's up, everybody? Welcome to the official Born of the Gods booster box opening. Just because, you know, you gotta see MTG HQ crack a box. So, worked hard at pre-release, and I've been traveling. So I've had this box for a couple days, obviously, but I was out of town, and I had to fight every urge not to both A, open it, or B, open it and film it with a crappy setup. So I waited so that you guys could get a good look at it and not have, you know, I don't know. I'm not normally that picky about stuff, but I mean, we're talking about Born of the Gods, right? How many of you guys went to pre-release? Hopefully all of you. We've got 36 packs of brand new Bestow Beauty. Is there a foil Bramaz in here? How about some foil Gods? It's hard to really know. But I mean, hey, it's a brand new set, so no matter what, we're gonna have fun. I can't wait for this to come out online. Obviously, pre-release is this weekend on MTGO, which I will be streaming probably all Friday night. So if you want to catch some pre-release of Moto with Born of the Gods, check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/MTG Headquarters. If you just follow, you'll get like an email when I start streaming, kind of like YouTube. So first, uncommon Oracle's Insight, Glimpse of the Sun God, Sanguimancy. I'm proud of myself. And our first rare, but we have a foil in here too. Of course, it's why. If you've been watching my intro packs, of course it's a Nessian Wild Ravager. Ooh, that's a very nice looking foil though. The foils in the set look beautiful. I mean, it's not anything saucy, but it's still, I can still appreciate when a card looks good, you know? We shall kind of cruise through the commons to the uncommons. Ashiok's Adept. Siren of the Fanged Coast. Spiteful Returned. Just love Bestow, so much value. And a rare, Guild. I actually pulled a foil Guild. I don't think this is really for standard, right? It's, I mean, it doesn't seem like a great card for that, but there are obviously other formats. And so maybe you'll see Guild there. Not a splashy first two packs. Hey, but at least that second rare wasn't another promo rare. I've got some sort of... Those things love me. Cura's Follower. Glimpse of the Sun God. Grave Robber Spider. We finally get our giant spider back. And we have a, Tromo Kratos? 8/8 Hexproof Kraken. Just a big unplayable rare. Standard unplayable, you know. They keep putting out these Krakens. I'm just waiting for like some crazy Kraken tech to start. Oh, we got a foil hidden back there. And it's black. Maybe it's a foil Painseer. That would be Nito Burrito. Archetype of Courage, very good. Noble Quarry, solid. Expensive Bestow. Searing Blood, standard playable, very cool card too, very cool art. And a rare, Flame Wreathed Phoenix, 4-drop for 3/3 flyer with a 2 tribute. That's okay. Actually, check that, it's a mythic rare. Wow. Okay, so let me look at this again. When it enters the battlefield, if tribute wasn't paid, it gains haste, and this creature... Oh, wait. And when this creature dies, return it to owner's hand. Okay. I don't know. Maybe somebody will try forcing that? I'm not sure. A very cool looking foil though. Claim of Erebos. I don't know. What do you think? 4-drop. I mean, it's either a 5/5 flyer or a 3/3 flying haste that returns to your hand. So maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's not as obviously it's not as good as Stormbreath Dragon, but it's not bad. It's not a bad card for 4 mana. 4 mana for a 3/3 flyer is totally reasonable. Sky Reaping, Fanatic of Xenagos, Dawn to Dusk. They've been doing a good job with the uncommons in this set, I think. Now, rare, Fated Conflagration. The card I can hope to get Friday morning when Born of the Gods releases. 4-drop for a 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If it's your turn, scry 2. Limited only, probably. Unless some sort of mono red thing happens. Maybe? I mean, I don't know. That's triple red is just... It's like they're telling us that it's not going to get played before it ever even has a chance. Freeze Band Raiders. Ornithark. Siren Songlier. And our rare. Arbiter of the Ideal, the promo rare 4/5. That is our second promo rare. Thanks for nothing, Born of the Gods pack. Sorry if I sound a little jaded, but I've been pulling nothing but those in my packs thus far. Yeah, so obviously, if you're following the channel, I've opened all 5 intro decks already. You guys did an amazing job liking all those videos and sharing them so that we could get to the next one as soon as possible. Springleaf Drum, Kraken of the Straits, Vortex Elemental, and our rare Hero of Liena Tower, 1/1 for 1 with Heroic. You guys did great. It's really inspiring to see, you know, such an awesome group of people just, you know, be even awesomer. Thunder Brute. A Thunder Brute. He's dynamite. Sorry. Most of you are probably old enough to get that reference. Eternity Snare. Drown in Sorrow. There we go. Beautiful card. Standard playable indeed. And our rare Herald of Torment that kind of looks weird. 3-drop for 3/3 with a 5 bestow. Wow, this is really good. 3-drop. This could see some play. I don't know. I mean, in a Grey Merchant deck, you don't really care about losing life, right? Because you have Grey Merchants. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life, but it's still 3/3 flyer for 3. This could probably see some testing. And, you know, I'm trying to provide a little better analysis of the packs for you guys this year. Because, I mean, I'm pretty... You know, when I started this channel, I was just coming back to the game, but I've been pretty aggressively playing for the past year or so. So, trying to take a leap. I won't always be right. That's for sure. We've got a Stormcaller of Kyranos. Various Enlightenment, Sunbond, and a rare Plea for Guidance. Wow, no splashy rares yet. 6-drop, search your library up to 2 enchantments, reveal them, limited playable only. I assume. Like I said. I'll probably get, so for the release day, I'm working with a very good sponsor of the channel, so on release day, you're going to want to stay tuned to the channel because I've got some giveaways happening on that day. Like, I'm going to claim a giveaway, or just do a giveaway, and then pick the winner that day. So stay tuned on Friday. Reap what is sown. Peregrination. Bile Blight. And a rare is Fellhide Spellbinder. Minotaur. 3/4. Good if you're drafting Minotaurs. But not good enough to be first pickable, I don't think. Yeah, so I've got fat packs on the way. I've got booster boxes on the way. Well, we're going to have some fun. We're going to give away stuff on Friday. So make sure you're subscribed and make sure you keep an eye out. It's going to start Friday on launch day right around 8 or 9 a.m. So we'll have some fun together. Saturnic Smith. This kind of looks like older art, right? Doesn't it kind of? I love it, though. This art is really cool. It's close to my favorite in the set. Be really badass playmat. Archetype of Finality and a rare. Painseer. 2/2 for 2 with Inspired. So whenever it comes untapped, reveal the top card of your library and put the card into your hand. You lose life equal to its converted mana cost. So that's can be treacherous. I thought Inspired actually played really freaking good and limited. I had trouble with even some of those stupid little like 1/3s that you'd gain 2 life every time they attack. So by the time if you were running like a slow deck, by the time I could catch up, the guy already had like 35 life. Not that life. I mean, you see life gain in sealed, but actually you see it in the current draft meta too. Archetype of Imagination. God-Favored General. And Fated Retribution. This will see some standard play. 7-drop, instant, destroy all creatures and planeswalkers. So it's another board wipe. Yay, blue-white mages get another freaking board wipe. Between like Drown in Sorrow and board wipes, and they are really pushing the envelope trying to make you play some fatties. Pillar of War. Everflame Eidolon, God-Favored General, and a rare. Euphoria, God of Polis. This is the very first one I've pulled, our second mythic of the box. 4-drop, indestructible as long as your devotion away is less than 7, blah, blah, blah. At the beginning of each upkeep, if you had another creature enter the battlefield on your turn last turn, draw a card. That could be pretty good. Oh, and we have a foil aspect of the Hydra. Really cool looking. I think I pulled a foil from one of the intro packs, and I just think, yeah, it's a common, yeah, but it just looks... They did a great job on the foils, too. And I'm not like an art buff, so to speak, you know? Crowan Phalanx. Vanguard of Ramaz. Nessian Demlock. Perplexing Chimera. 5-drop, 3/3. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may exchange control of Perplexing Chimera and that spell. If you do, you may choose new targets for the spell. I don't know. I really hated on that card at first, and then you guys were talking to me on Twitter, which is at MTG Headquarters. And, you know, maybe it doesn't suck. I mean, still don't see it getting standard played, you know. Unravel the Aether, Eternity Snare, Mischief and Mayhem, and a rare is Whims of the Fates. 6-drop, Sorcery Speed. Name of this set, Sorcery Speed. Starting with you, each player separates all permanents he or she controls into 3 piles. Then each player chooses one of his or her piles at random and sacrifices those permanents. Yikes. So how many of you guys have started hanging out in the forum? Well over 1,000 members now, on our way to 2,000 members. We've got some new cool features I'm working on with one of the developers that helped us do the card, the dynamic card recognition system, to bring you guys a sealed generator. So for those of you that don't have tons of money to just throw away on sealed. So we'll see how that goes. Thunderous Might, Flitterstep Eidolon, Lightning Volley, and a rare is Hero of Iros, or Iros? Iros? Anyway, I played this at pre-release. Aura spells cost 1 less to cast, and I didn't have many auras, so it didn't really work out for me, but maybe a white weenie, because it's heroic too. So a 2-drop heroic creature is always very playable in draft. I don't care what it is. Unless it's, you know, I don't know. Almost all of the heroic creatures are really playable on turn 2. Forlorn Sudama. Ghostblade Eidolon, very good. Siren of Soundsong, very good. I loved this card. It just dominates. Just good. And a Whelming Wave. 4-drop, another board wipe, basically. Unless your opponent happens to have a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent. And I always thought, like, the plural of octopus was octopi, not octopuses. But you guys, if you guys watch the channel, you know my grasp of the English language is pretty pauper. Satyr Nick Smith, Unravel the Aether, Searing Blood, and a rare. Silent Sentinel, oh sweet, another promo rare. 7-drop, 4/6, flying, playable in draft and literally no other formats that I can think of. And a Sphinx Disciple is our foil, 2/2 flyer for 5. Everyone's looking for a 2/2 flyer for 5, baby. I mean, come on. Turn 5, you want to top deck that 5-drop and just be like, boom, 2/2 flyer. Take that, already monstrous Nessian Asp. Archetype of Courage. Everflame Eidolon. Sunbond, and a rare. Fated Intervention. Is this some surprise centaurs? Yes, it is. Put 2/3/3 green centaur tokens in the battlefield. If it's your turn, scry 2. So this is not all that different than what Courser's Crusade. That costs 6. This is 5. Maybe Courser's Crusade was sorcery speed, and this is instant speed. I can't remember. But draft, I mean, if you draft that card, you have to play green. Obviously, you're not splashing I mean, you have to play heavy green if you want it to be any good. The surprise is a lot less effective on turn 10. You want to hit that on turn 5. And then on their end step, blast them with 2 centaurs. Feria's Enlightenment. Band Raiders, Raised by Wolves, and our... Oh, this is our first Scryline, Temple of Plenty. Very happy to have that. They are a necessity. I'm going to actually build my next standard deck, I think, is going to be red-blue. A version of the Gutter Snipe deck. I'm pretty pumped to try it out. And Perplexing Chimera. We already went over that card. And again, you know, it's a small set, so you're going to get a lot of duplicates if you buy a box. I mean, that's just the way it is. So you can't get too butthurt about it, even though I do. But I'm just a big baby like that. Archetype of Imagination, Crone Conscriptor, Ragemonger, very cool Rakdos card, and it's a Minotaur. Hunter's Prowess, 5-drop, sorcery speed. Until end of turn, target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw that many cards. So, in limited, that's very good. I don't see it being played in standard because it's sorcery speed. I'd rather it cost 6 and be sorcery speed, although then, if it costs, or instant speed, but then I guess if it costs 6, I'd be like, man, this is too expensive. That's how you know I'm really back into the game, is because I just bitch about everything constantly. Melodus Astronomer, Lightning Volley, and a rare Heroes Podium, 5-drop. Each legendary creature you control gets a +1/+1 for each other legendary creature you control. So, EDH card. By the way, happy birthday, Raider Rob's son. I saw you tweeted me about that. Appreciate you supporting the channel. I do read your tweets and your forum posts. Euphoria's Enlightenment, Pillar of War, Mischief and Mayhem. Just love that name. This could have totally been a split card, you know? And a rare is Triple X, also known as Ancestral Cornucopia. EDH card, probably. It's probably too early to really say if it'll, you know, for sure if a card's going to see standard play or not. Although a 3-mana ramp spell, I don't know. Alright, Archetype of Aggression. Dawn to Dusk. Sanguimancy, very cool. And a Bramaz. Yay, Bramaz. I forgot that this guy was mythic. Sweet. This is the card everyone wants. This is like probably the best card in the set, at least currently. 3/4 for 3. I'll leave it alone there and it's really good. Add Vigilance, even better. When it attacks, get a token. When it blocks, get a token. It's just so... I mean... That's a mythic you want in your box, right? And that'll be the shiny one that'll be worth 50 bucks. At least right away. Unless something weird happens. White Weenies got their leader now. Thassa's Rebuff. Acolyte's Reward. Bile Blight. And Felhide Spirit Binder. The Minotaur Shaman. Oh, and a foil Courser of Crewfix. Hell yeah. Of the rares in the set, this is a great one to have in foil. This card will see standard play, at least for a small amount of time. And it's just a good card, right? I think people are underestimating how good it'll be to just be able to have that top card of your library revealed. But, I mean, certainly it's an absolute limited bomb. Especially if you play on Moto. And if you watch me play on Twitch, you know I need all the mana I can get. Pinnacle of Rage. Siren of the Silent Song. And Forge Stoker Dragon. 6-drop for a 5/4 flyer, and it's got pay 2, and it deals 1 damage to target creature, and that the creature can't block this combat. Activate only if Forged Stoker Dragon is attacking. That would probably be really good. Oh, this is a really cool looking centaur. That'd be really good in limited, obviously, but any big ass flyer in limited's generally pretty good. A Burmaz and a foil Courser Crewfix. That was really good. Light on the Scrylands, but, you know, them's the breaks. Stormcaller of Kyrnos. Ornithark. Raised by Wolves. Satyr Fire Dancer. This is going in my new standard deck. 2-drop for a 1/1 whenever a sorcery spell you control deals damage to an opponent. Fire Dancer deals that much damage to target player. Or, I'm sorry, Satyr Fire deals that much damage to target creature that player controls. So you get basically double value. And we have a foil, Faragax Giant. Faragax Giant. Very good to take in limited. I think Tribute is going to be the most powerful limited mechanic. It's just such a pain in the butt. It's just so powerful. I've got lots of stuff to open over the next few days. I've got all the Born of God stuff coming out on Friday. And then I've got the new Pokemon set for my Pokemon channel. Got to get that open up tomorrow. So this is be one heck of a crazy week. Reap what is sown. Airy Worshippers. Acolyte's Reward and our rare. Plea for Guidance. Talked about that. Reveal some enchantments. Yeah, if you guys, maybe if you just like enjoy pack openings, you should check out my Pokemon channel. It's close to 2,000 subscribers already. And I'll be uploading all the new sets tomorrow. Well, hopefully this video goes up tonight, which is Wednesday. Just got back from Texas. Had to go visit a client. Had some fun down there. Look at this art. Gorgon's head. Really just awesome. Siren of the Faint Coast. Pinnacle of Rage. And our rare is a mythic, and it's MeatyOcore. This is the most disappointing card you can open in limited unless you want it for EDH or something like that. But if, you know, it's mythic and it's cool and it's flavorful. It's a 4/4 flying first strike vigilance trample lifelink. I kind of thought there'd be some, you know, there's going to be some combination to play this card to make life easier where it's like, you know, put target enchantment into play. That kind of a spell. I'm sure they exist. But, I mean, then you could play MeatyOcore. Black Oak of Odinus. Archetype of Endurance. Vortex Elemental. Oracle of Bones. Minotaurs. 3/1 Haster with Tribute 2. Oh. I was like, oh, foil white card. Foil Burmaz. No, I can't be as lucky as Lubufu. Our good friend Lucas. Opened probably the most expensive pack of Theros I've ever seen in my life, or most valuable that you'll ever see. This is pretty nuts. All right, Area Worshippers, Springleaf Drum, Ragemonger, oh, and a Temple of Malice. Nice, that's our first Temple of Malice. We only have 2 temples, so I'm gonna need them. Like I said, I'm going to be going to FNM starting this season. Probably just start with standard, and then I'd like to master modern by next modern season. Start playing a little modern this year. Kyora's Follower, Archetype of Endurance, Noble Quarry, and a rare Fate Unraveler. 4-drop for a 3/4. Whenever opponent draws a card, Fate Unraveler deals 1 damage to that player. Sphinx's Revelation Hate, Zombie Token. We're down to our final 3 packs. So I know a lot of you guys are probably new to the channel. Take some time to look around. I've opened up every piece of product from Born of the Gods. I will open them if I haven't. And obviously most sets going back to, all the way back to beta. So make sure you subscribe. I would really appreciate it, obviously. Ashiog's Adept. Thunder Brute. He's Dynamite. Oh, sorry. Fanatic of Xenagos. And Eidolon of Countless Battles. I had this card at pre-release too, but I never was able to do anything with it. 3-drop and bestow for 4, that's like some serious hashtag value there. And it gets 1/1 for each creature you control and 1/1 for each aura you control. Pretty ridiculous. And a foil Loyal Pegasus. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe so you can... Now I'll be starting some gameplay, so you'll be starting to see some gameplay going back up. Obviously I uploaded a bunch of standard matches from pre-Born of the Gods, but now that Born of the Gods is out, that'll be coming up on the channel as well. Thunderous Might, Nessian Demolock, Drown in Sorrow, and Faded Infatuation. Put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of target creature you control. If it's your turn, scry 2. That's okay, I think. This might see some standard play. I don't know. It's definitely very good and limited if you're committed to heavy blue. All right, last pack. How about a Xenagos? Only 1 god in this whole box, right? But we got Brahmaz. That's the one. That's the chase you want. And since it's a mythic, like the best you can really hope for is 1 a box. Realistically, maybe you get a non-foil and a foil. Ornithark, Oracle's Insight, Spiteful Return, and our last rare, Temple of Enlightenment. That's funny. I was going to say, I'd be happy with a Scryland because we didn't get many. All right. Now let's go through the rares that we pulled. I'm also going to be filming all of the pre-release packs tonight as well. And I'll be uploading those as we reach our milestones, right? As I like to do with every new set. Temple of Enlightenment, Faded Infatuation, Eidolon of Countless Battles, Fate Unraveler, Temple of Malice, Oracle of Bones, MeatyOcore, Plea for Guidance, Satyr Fire Dancer, only 1 of those, but I'm going to need 3 more. Forged Stoker Dragon, a foil Course of Crucifix, which was really good. I mean, most of the time you get like a foil Search the City kind of rare, so I'm very happy to have that. Felhut Spellbinder, Brahmaz, Triple X, Hero's Podium, Hunter's Prowess, Perplexing Chimera, got a couple of those. Temple of Plenty, Faded Intervention, Promo Rare, Spellhide Spiritbinder, Herald of Torment, Whelming Wave, that'll see play. Hero, Whims of Fates, another Perplexing Chimera, Euphoria, God of Polis. Don't have her yet, so I'm happy to have that. Faded Retribution, Hero of Leona Tower, Arbiter of the Eye, bought you at pre-release. Painseer, so I know everyone's downplaying this card, but I guess I'll just have to see it play. I haven't deck tested it at all. Faded Conflagration, Flame Wreathed Phoenix. Again, this card, I don't know. It could be a sleeper in like red-white Devotion. Tromokratus, Guild, and Nessian Wilds Ravager. So I hope you guys enjoyed this box opening. It's the very first thing I did when I walked in the door from the airport today, so that hopefully I could get you guys something cool tonight. Remember to watch the channel, make sure you subscribe, but also watch the channel on Friday, release day of the Born of the Gods, because I'm going to try to do a little vlog like I did last time. I'm going to do some giveaways that day. And we're just going to have some fun together enjoying the full release of, the full official release of Born of the Gods. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and we'll talk again real soon. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.